look after your health. Make me believe that you can care for yourself. Worry for you, baby, like nobody else. Oh, it's too late to turn yourself around. Someday come you run straight to the liquor store. 2 bottles of bourbon, you bet one or more. Worry for you, baby, like nobody else. Oh, it's too late to turn yourself around. Keep trying to tell you, baby, look after your health. Make me believe that you can care for yourself. Worry for you, baby.
We went to school together.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So it was a year above me in school.
Okay. What year? So, and you came down to Melbourne. You
that would have been 2011.
2011.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think mid 2011. So we'd been, playing acoustically as a little duo for maybe a year prior to that, before making the trip. Oh no!
No, not even that.
Sorry,
It was
no.
about 4 or 5 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
couple of months really. We didn't really know what we were doing.
In northern New South,
And
up
the
that
week
way.
before we left, we went into Talent Quest.
Ah, that's
And
where I got the. Yeah.
We won it, and we won $2,000, and we literally left Coffs Harbour. Then you have to go through Sawtell to leave Coffs.
Yeah.
That's where the competition was. Dropped in, picked up our $2,000 cash, and then left.
And we just on the road. It was an amazing feeling.
So it was good timing.
And headed to Melbourne. Headed south.
We're
Well,
just headed south.
The idea
Yeah.
was to go around Australia.
Okay.
And we were very naive about the music industry, and I seem to have this idea that what we could do is drive around Australia and just play acoustic guitar duo and get gigs, and we could do that for the rest of our lives.
Oh, that's
then-
easy. Why doesn't everyone do that?
You know, just thought that's how it works, because from Coffs Harbour, don't really know anything about
so
the
you
live
found
music
yourself
industry.
in Melbourne, not knowing anyone,
Yeah.
stumbled across the MBAS, the Melbourne Blues Appreciation Society. How did that come about?
I think, we were just living in the car at the time,
Yeah.
and just desperate to find something. So we just researched it and it came up. So we just turned up there on a Tuesday night and
Brought the guitar and said, "Do you
How'd it
mind
go?
if we get up and have a little jam?" And
So,
that was
so your first jam at the MBAS was the
Yeah.
beginning of Blue Eyes Cry, yeah? You
Yeah.
met Stuart and
in Cameron.
you met them there, or you met...
oh no, we've had a few. The band wasn't the original lineup. We've had a
Okay.
couple of different drummers and different bass players. I think Stu came in about 2 years ago, and Cameron came in about 3 years ago. But I've known Cameron for a very long time.
So
'cause I
Blue
also
Eyes
went to school.
Cry was born what year then? What year did the band actually start?
2012.
2012, debut album 2013,
That's right.
Sleeping Alone, debuted at #1 on the Australian Blues Roots charts. Congratulations on the new release and bringing some funk and soul to the blues. You must be happy with it. Great album.
Yeah, it's well, you know, it's been 2 years since the first album, so it was definitely due, and we've had enough time to write some more songs and get some more grooves down, and yeah, so we're very happy to release it 4 weeks ago now.
Yeah, and it's being launched this Saturday night in Melbourne. We're last on the list because you went around the rest of the country first, and you've come back to us. But before we talk about all that, let's talk about the title track and the name of the album and Pull Me In. And we had a chat before. Tell us about how it came about, the name, and what's involved.
Well, so the first track is called Pull Me In, and it's a song about, I guess, you know, cheating and temptation and everything else that goes with that kind of situation, all the emotions, and so that's what the song is about. And we wanted to call the album Pull Me In, and have an album cover that represents a sort of, when you look at it, you're being pulled in, you know. So we've got the graphics are like clouds and a sky, but behind that, underneath, is actually a galaxy image, like a vortex spiral thing. Something a little bit trippy, but we wanted to grab people's attention, and with the name Pull Me In, literally pull them in, you know, and get them to, you know, turn the cover over and have a listen and see if they like our music. So
Yeah, fabulous.
Well, Anthony Top Norris produced this record, and we did it over about 5 days. One whole day was spent on setting up, and the rest were tracking, and I think we did one more extra day just vocals. So.
And you were saying you wanted to keep it as sort of stripped back production-wise as you could. That was your sort of focus?
Yeah, because it was all recorded live. A couple of little guitar overdubs but the vocals overdubs. But other than that, it was more, we just wanted to capture the energy of, you know, I'm looking at Cameron and he's building up the big role, and then I'm like, yeah, you know, we're going to hit this big epic moment or whatever, and that I wanted to capture that and keep that as dry as possible without it sounding too dry. So that was the focus of the energy of what was going on in the studio.
And you were saying about your songwriting, how it's changed and progressed, how you're really happy with the writing and how you're progressing, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a process of learning how to write a song and actually realising what makes a song sound good.
You started the tour, when did you start? So how long have you been on the road?
So the first show we did was in Canberra on the 16th of April.
And what a horrible way you started the tour. You lost your voice on the first day.
Oh, on the second day.
Second?
Yeah, so we did it was a great gig. The Canberra the first night.
Ali Penny was there.
Yeah, Ali Penny from Ali Penny and the Moneymakers. She come up and played keys. And then the day 2, woke up, had no voice whatsoever. And I was out for about 8 days. So we had to, you know, our Sydney launch, which sold out, unfortunately I couldn't sing. And so we had to get guest singers and other musos up to fill up the show. But it worked out to be fantastic because we had so many great artists, PJ O'Brien and his wonderful band, and Robert Zeus, so one of Australia's legend blues players, come up, and yeah,
Liza Allback.
Liza Allback, she took the night away. Fantastic jazz blues vocalist. So it was a great night. Unfortunately, I couldn't be part of it.
But you weren't yeah.
But the guys still played and they had a wonderful time. So yeah.
And so you didn't get a chance to get back, or you're not going to go back to and do it again in Sydney, or there's just no chance now?
We will. We've got another show booked for Sydney.
Yep.
I'm not sure if we'll call it an album launch, but people are ready to be there and support us. But yeah, no, unfortunately, that's just, you know, these things happen.
They do. And
Yeah.
you just come back from Blues on Broadbeach,
Yes.
Gold Coast.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was.
Yeah,
was
go
awesome.
Nathan.
Absolutely fantastic.
4 days of music and sun.
This one's on the album, it's called Sugar.